Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we're going to give you a 2-question tarot card reading. So we will be using the Wild Unknown deck, which I love. I don't know if I've used it with you yet, but it's a new deck that I've been working with, which is really, really nice. I do have your 2 questions here. So we're going to do a quick little prayer, and we're then going to start shuffling and tuning into your energy. So let's do a quick little prayer here. We ask the universe now to reveal to this client time what she needs to know. We ask that the information that comes through may come through God's higher purpose, God's higher intention. Anything of negative vibration or negative energy is not welcomed here, as I ask to tune into the cards for this client to ask her, these questions for her. I'm open to receiving information from my spirit guides. Again, I will only receive information for this client from God's higher purpose and God's higher intention. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to your questions here. Alright, hun, so your first question is, will I find a... Whoa, it just flew out. Usually happens. Will I find a boyfriend soon? So I have two cards that came out for you already, that flew out for you, hun. So let's see here. Oh, and then another card came out here for you. Alright, so I have 3 cards out here for you. Ready? When will she find a boyfriend soon? When will she find a boyfriend soon? Your cards are flying out for you, hun. So seems like, first off, you have a lot going on. I pick up here with the card. There's a lot going on for you. So in regards to that question, it's not a no and it's not a yes. So you have these 3 cards here. You got the Daughter of Wands here. You got the Mother of Cups. This here, which is obviously focused on anxiety. And then this is a really nice card. So there's this feeling that it's kind of like a maybe. It's not saying yes right now. This card right here, the Daughter of Wands, is specifically saying there's a lot going on in your life. There's a lot of things you have to do, or you're going to be busy. It just seems like right now it's not going to happen right now. But there's like things you have to take care of. I do feel like there's a sense of anxiety, obviously, towards the concept of love, towards the idea of finding someone, or towards the idea of just, being wanted, or having a partner, or having somebody near you. But then you have the 4 of Wands, which is about, good news, good things coming your way, blessings, the celebration of something. So that's where I'm saying it's a maybe. And then the Mother of Cups, it means like, to really get in touch with yourself, get in touch with your true self, your inner self, like enjoy being you, enjoy spending time with yourself. It seems like to me they're saying there is that possibility, there's good things coming for you, there's that possibility of love, like a celebration of love, but right now you have a lot of things on your plate, or there's a lot of other things that you're focusing on right now that will kind of throw you off and not allow you to be really in a relationship or deal with somebody right now, because that could be very exhausting. But there is that. This represents just, yes, it's like, but not right now, not soon. I don't feel soon, but there is that celebration where there will be a point where you will be finally able to be ready to really like focus on that and really spend time, dating and trying to find the right person. But it seems like right now there's a little bit too much going on. And energetically, I feel as well, you need to try to find that You need to try that. Try to find that energy where you can feel comfortable with yourself, feel comfortable with who you are, in the sense of then trying to attract love. Because there's this need to attract love, and it's funny because actually to attract love, it starts with working on yourself and working on how you feel about yourself. I am feeling that there's this low self-esteem, if anything, that needs to be worked on, which is completely normal. But that itself, your guides are saying, like, just really try to find ways to embrace those qualities, and don't really be fixated on those certain qualities about yourself that you feel like no one else will like. You know, when somebody loves you, they love you. When somebody likes you, they like you for who you are, no matter what. Okay? All right, so we're going to go on to your next question here. I'm going to see. All right, so your next question says here, what is coming up for me in my career? What is coming up for you, for this client in her career? What is coming up for her, for this client in her career? All right, so there's a lot of things here that's coming through. I grabbed all these couple cards here. So you have the Hermit, you have the Emperor, which are major cards, major arcana cards there. And then you have Wands here, Cups, just a combination of Cups and Wands here. So there is this feeling where there's a lot of thinking that's going to be taking place soon, or it's not happening now. Seems like there will be probably reevaluating or rethinking on certain options or choices on what you want to do, how you want to do it, where you want to go with that, what's the approach, things like that. Your guides are probably trying to say right now, use this time to reevaluate and see maybe what job you want to take, or what direction you want to take, or how you want to take it. Now is the time, or soon is the time, is a great time to be just contemplating and finding time of solitude to really think about what's best for you. I do see the Emperor card here, so I really do feel like this, what's coming up for you in your career itself is just, you're just building right now. I feel like you're trying to get as much experience, as much opportunities as possible, so that you can work on your craft, work on what you want to do, and really get to that point where you're very, very settled and you feel comfortable. I just feel like right now you're trying to find that comfortable place still, even though you're going with the flow of things, but you're trying to find that comfortable place. And that's what this Hermit card's trying to say, and the Emperor, that you're kind of building yourself up, but you're getting there. You're going to get to where you want to get. It's going to take some time, but you're going to get there very soon, especially if this is what this card represents as well, that it will be a struggle. It won't be easy, the kind of career that you're getting into or what you're wanting, but it's possible. Obviously, this represents a lot of maybe stress or disappointment or things that you've gone through in the past with this choice or this career, with like figuring things out. But it's kind of saying right now that you're doing the right thing. You just have to keep building. Again, you need to rethink on certain things, and go with what your heart tells you. You don't need the approval of what other people think, the approval of what they feel is best for you. You go with what's best for you, what's easier for you, what you know best, like what you're good at more, and that's what I see. It's more all about really making the right choices here for yourself and planning and building yourself. I don't see major shifts and major changes right now. All I see is you contemplating and trying to find the best direction to take. And again, the answer and reassurance and confirmation comes itself from your intuition and what you know best. Your intuition is strong, hon. So you just have to believe in it more, not doubt your intuition, and know that your guides and your angels are guiding you. I do feel like there's a grandmother, motherly figure with you in spirit that's guiding you with this, so please pay attention to what she's saying. She's helping you with this. A grandmother figure, I'm thinking. I think I've told you this before, so I'm getting deja vu again, but she's guiding you with this. You're not alone with this, okay? I do see like like, well, boyfriend. So I'm going to end you with this, my darling. I'm going to see here. I do see like a boyfriend. I'm not sure. I see a relationship. I don't know if you're still in love with somebody or you recently, like, you had a breakup. I don't know. I just see this male in your life, like, I would say like a boyfriend or a crush. I'm not sure. I don't know if this has happened yet, or this was somebody that you were in love with and then it just didn't work out, so you guys had to go your separate ways. I'm not sure if this is the past, but there's someone that you know or you're going to meet that you're going to meet them through traveling, or they live away, or they live in a different country, they don't live here, they're from somewhere else. I don't know if this is somebody you've already been in a relationship with, or if not, this is future prospects. I see you meeting somebody if you haven't met them or if you don't know who I'm talking about. Again, I can't tell if this is past or future. That is a guy from like a different country, or he's from somewhere else, or you'll meet him through traveling. So please keep this in mind. Again, I feel like this is probably somebody you know and you've already had a relationship with and didn't go well. I'm not sure. But if not, this is future prospects. I see someone. I feel like you still, like, it's just, I feel like he's in your energy. So I'm thinking maybe you've thought about him, or this is the past. So please update on this with me or confirm this with me, okay? Because I'm picking up something with that, okay? I'm thinking that you had issues with this person, and this person was from somewhere else or had a different background or something, and it just didn't go well, so you guys parted your ways. I'm not sure if this has happened. I think it did. I'm just picking up here. If not, I just see him in your energy field. I don't know if he's going to come around again, or you're thinking about him, or he's going to come up and communicate with you or something. I'm not sure. So keep that in mind, all right? So I'm going to leave you with that, hon. I very much hope you enjoyed this mini reading, as it was a pleasure. You are guided by your the grandmother in spirit with you, so you're not alone on this. You're in the right track. It's just about making those right decisions and right moves so that you're heading in that direction that you want to head in. But it's just this feeling like you do what you love. Don't let others throw you off. Like, you do what's best. All right. So lots of love from the heavens above, and it was a pleasure. I'm always here for you, my darling, and thank you so much for reaching out again. And I'm always here. Bye now.